Are we ready? Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
We haven't done this in quite a while.
I know.
Oh my gosh, let's do this. What's up? It's been a month.
It's been a month.
Wait, it's been a month. So have we missed 3 or 4?
I don't even know.
I don't know. We're glad to be back though. How's everybody doing? Bandana Grandma's ready. Tim Beverly, first in the house again.
Yes.
Papa Truck, Living Garden.
Red Duchess Farm.
Kristin
RAD.
Who else? So what's everybody been up to?
Bobblehead Homestead.
How you doing? Oh.
I thought of him every time on our drive because we drove by Peoria.
Oh,
and I
yes.
was like, Peoria, dude! Every time I saw the sign.
We've been by Peoria, what, about 6 times now here in the last 3 or 4 weeks? Hey, thanks, Pat. Mike Steele. Yeah, Bobblehead, how are you doing? I am so far behind on everything.
I don't know what anybody's doing.
Does YouTube still exist? I don't know. Oh, so Don, I like that Florida homestead. I like that.
From Space Coast.
Oh.
We watched the rocket launch.
Oh yeah, was that 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. I think so.
Was that from Florida?
I think so.
Oh, my sister she'll tell you, she had a very minor part in some stuff that was on that rocket.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yep. The Pratts are back. Breakaway homesteader.
No, it's hard.
Oh man, it's good to be back. We're hoping to actually make a video tomorrow.
That's the plan.
And if we don't, no big deal. But we're hoping to do a little Friday vlog tomorrow. As you guys know, we are not going to the conference, or you may not know that, but we're not going to the conference. That's on me. But
No.
but instead, we're gonna go spend a little family time, get away from the craziness, and we're gonna go on a 4 or 5 day camping trip.
Yes. Yeah, we had shortened because we were going to do a big vacation, and we had shortened it to still do the conference. But just with what is going on, we decided to cancel the conference. But we still had farm help lined up, so we decided we're just going to have a little mini getaway, go camping.
Can you talk for a little bit, babe? The sound's a little low, so I'll go get the microphone out of the thing.
Okay.
All right. And here's Jenny.
Great.
Sorry I didn't get the microphone set up beforehand.
Yeah, you can barely hear me. The mic is on the opposite side of the computer, and we usually have the microphones, but we didn't. We failed. It wouldn't be us if we were not all over the place. So, yeah, we're gonna go camping. I don't even have anything packed. We're leaving tomorrow, and I have like half the food in there, and I think the kids have clothes, or the kids have half their clothes. But that's it. We're not even ready to go. It's been a whirlwind. We are slackers, Tim. Hi, Doug. Hootenanny plans. They had kind of stalled out just because we got sidetracked, but there wasn't really a whole lot that had to be planned. But Mike did make a post in our Hootenanny group that shirts are up for sale. So read the post. It talks about how to get your shirts, whether you want them at the Hootenanny or you want them shipped to you. There's coupon codes to use. So be sure to go read the post in the Michigan YouTube Facebook group. What is it? My haha. It's like the Michigan YouTube Homestead Hootenanny, hosted by Pratt Family Homestead Facebook group. It's got the rules on how to do the shirts. So, are you good?
I'm good. Shirts?
Shirts. Yeah, we were talking about Hootenanny.
Hootenanny. Go ahead and speak your conversation.
They're saying to yell, so they still can't really hear me.
Okay. All right. I'll plug this somewhere.
Okay.
All right. Really sorry, guys. We're gonna lose audio here for a couple seconds. Go ahead. Thanks. Thanks, baby. Let's see.
That's
Proper. Doug and Stacy Doug?
Doug and Stacy Doug.
Doug and Stacy Doug! Alright. Did that change?
I have no idea.
Yes. Okay, so you guys should be able to hear us better. I can also turn up the gain a little bit. See if you guys can hear Jenny better.
Hi.
Say something.
Something.
Doug and Stacy!
Okay, everybody is saying yes.
Oh, yeah,
Much better. Okay.
Now these microphones, when I get excited and I start talking loud, they also blow all your guys' ears out.
Yes.
So I'll try to behave myself.
So was there any questions about the Hootenanny shirts, since y'all didn't really hear me, I guess? We can hear you too good. This is loud now. Maybe turn it down a little?
Doug and Stacy, we are seriously considering coming down to your little shindig in August, right?
August.
No problems. We've been doing so much traveling and everything. We have our deal in July, the Hootenanny.
Yeah.
We have baseball season right now. Baseball, softball, t-ball season right now. 6 nights a week. Me working 4 or 5 nights a week. There's no time to get anything done.
Nope. 4
or 5 days a week. Yeah, there's no time to get anything done. Including videos and...
Yeah, he's like, well, let's try to do a vlog. And I'm like, if I remember. Just trying to get everything ready.
I feel like my mustache is getting the hair long again, although it's pretty trimmed. But it still feels like it's wicking the coffee out of there. Oh,
I don't have that problem.
What did we find at my mom's house, right?
Oh, the mustache cups?
Yeah, do we have those?
I have 2 of them.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
They're mustache. Are they coffee cups or teacups? Or
Well, teacups.
teacups that prevent it from going in your mustache. What? I couldn't remember if Andy took my brother got these, or... But that's your little mustache protector.
Again, I don't have that problem.
Boy.
Yeah, you can't hold those.
Yes, no. The weather where we are right now, Barn Geek, how you doing? The weather where we are right now is 66 degrees, 80. Does that say 89% humidity?
Yeah.
Wow. No wonder I'm over here sweating like crazy. We've generally speaking had some decent weather the last couple days, although we had good storms come through last night.
Oh my gosh. It was like we were under a weather advisory.
I hear you, Barn Geek.
And up to 70 mile per hour wind gusts. A Tupperware, yeah.
Yeah, what's her name said that?
Yeah.
1870s Homestead, how you doing? Did I already say hi to that?
No.
I don't think so. I agree with Barn Geek. Why aren't there there should be clip-on things? Ooh, I could be rich. Clip-on things for coffee cups to protect your... I copyright that. Nobody can steal it.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so... Yeah.
Click on something.
So then the weather's been really nice, actually.
Yeah.
The couple days that we've been home, we've got quite a bit done outside.
I mowed the grass.
Mowed. Hey, Wholesome Roots, how you doing?
Hi, Amy.
Isn't Amy still on vacation?
She is.
What's she doing here?
You need to be enjoying your last night there. Not watching us.
Is this their last night?
Yeah.
What?
You tilled the garden. You tilled up the garden.
Well, I disked it, yes.
Well, whatever.
Okay, yeah.
You ran the tractor through there, and now it looks pretty.
I've been making some bee swarm traps. I actually got the first one assembled tonight. I understand from talking to some people in the area that we are not. Good night, guys. Say good night.
Good night. Good night.
We've already said good night to them, but we let them finish the movie they're watching. Love you, darling.
Good night, buddy.
So hopefully I can catch some swarms because we're not paying for any more bees.
No. Not
well, I'm not gonna say never. We might next year. We're not this year.
Yeah, we're not this year. What else did we do outside?
I don't know. It's all a blur.
I played with the horse.
You spent a lot of time with the horse the other day.
Yeah, I had the body worker out. Night, baby. I had the body worker come out. We spent quite a bit of time with him. I lunged him.
Night.
I brushed him.
You're trying to look in there, aren't you? You want to say hi to everybody. I love you, punk. Night, night.
Nunda!
Nunda!
Night, buddy. Georgie, stay down here.
Old Alabama gardener.
Be careful.
OAG's here.
OAG's here. Sorry we won't be seeing you.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to seeing you again, Charles. Just didn't work out this year.
No, it didn't.
Little sneeze Jose Grace.
Yeah. Yeah, well, 1870s, I've brushed CJ with the shedding tool 4 times now.
Deep South.
And
how you doing?
Still just get a ridiculous amount of hair off that arse. I keep thinking he should be bald with as much hair.
I was gonna say, he probably could have made like, 5 full body pillows by now?
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
So much hair comes off from him.
We're doing good, Charles. Thank you.
Good.
Trying to get back into the rhythm of things. It's hard. We basically had, a social media break of, about 3 or 4 weeks now?
Yeah.
And it's hard, like I wanted to post something on Instagram today, but, I didn't stop and take any pictures of anything that I was doing or nothing. It was just kind of trying to get back into that rhythm of things, get back to normal.
Yeah, whatever that is for us. I have no idea what the dog's eating.
That girl. Oh, no kidding.
Oh my goodness, I couldn't even
like a snowstorm.
when I was brushing him, I had my gloves on and I got hair in my mouth. So I took my gloves off and I got the hair out of my mouth, but then my hand was wet. So as soon as I started brushing again, my hand got coated. I'm like, wait, how do I need to get more hair out of my mouth. It was so bad. Like, you can't wear chapstick. You can't wear...
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
Like, winter gloves, even if you... Because April was still freezing cold here, but he had started to shed. So my winter gloves are just horsehair.
We literally went from, it was cold and snowing and stuff, and then...
Yeah.
All of our life drama for the last couple weeks. And it was summer. It was like, whoa, what happened? Well, it was no spring.
Even the first trip that we made to Iowa, it was snowing here.
Yes.
When my mom was doing chores,
yes.
It was snowing here. And then 2 weeks later, we were back out there. We come back and it's 80 degrees.
Yeah.
Where did spring go?
Hi, Geeky Gardens. So this week we had to jump right into baseball game, softball game, practices for both. TJ has another game Friday, right? Tomorrow?
No, he's supposed to have practice tomorrow, but we're skipping that. But he's got a game Monday.
Monday, so we're going to leave the campground and go to his game.
Well, Sunday is t-ball and softball, too.
Oh, yeah, Sunday's t... Oh, my
so we got to do that.
You know there's no way I keep track of all this.
And Monday's piano. I got to run for that, too.
Yes.
But we're going camping.
Yeah. We're going to be, leaving almost every day out of the campground to still go do stuff.
Oh, well, it happens. TJ's game's only 10 minutes from where we're camping. It's one of the reasons why we picked where we wanted to go. But...
I hear you, Barn Geek. Hey, Barn Geek, if you want to start, I'll probably jump in. But me and Dan from Grass-Fed Homestead a couple of years ago, I think, maybe, we were going to do, Homestead Beards of Instagram or something like that. We were going to start something like that. I agree, Mike Steele. That's no vacation running all over the place. Crazy. We did something kind of exciting this week. We got our first ever... Where am I going?
Yeah,
Oh, I gotta undo that one?
No.
Oh, I gotta do this.
There we go.
We got our first ever half a cow. Why does that look out of whack? There we go. Oh, it's quite a bit smaller. I gotta play with that. But we got our first ever half a cow. It was a smaller cow, mostly grass-fed. They grained them at the end. Basically, $2.50 a pound was the total overall butcher and buying the cow.
Yep.
And that guy charged the same amount that we basically charged for our pigs, or we did last year at least. So
we'll be taking some of that with us. I'm excited. We got 94 pounds of ground beef.
And we did that on purpose because of the schedule that we just talked about.
Yeah.
Ground beef is...
It's the easy stuff. But
and we're going to can some.
What? I didn't know. I'm not. Nope. But yeah, so we're gonna be taking some of that with us camping this week to try for the first time. So
we still got a lot of roasts. We got quite a few T-bones and porterhouses and sirloins and ribeyes.
Yep.
But still quite a bit of ground.
Yeah.
Which is what fits right into for us. So.
Yep.
Uh-oh, lost us for a minute.
Are we back?
Are we back? Because I'm back in black. Uh-oh, says our stream is bad.
What'd you do?
I haven't done anything. Hold on for a second. This happens sometimes. Although we haven't had a bad stream in quite a while. We are having storms in the area and stuff, so that could be affecting the internet and everything.
Our chat's not moving.
Uh-oh. Are we still here? Uh-oh. There we go.
No data.
Oh, no data now.
You buffered for a bit. Whoops, surprise.
Hopefully you guys can still hear us. It says we're...
Ooh, look at me going off the trucks there.
And just, oh, yep, we're back.
Mike ruined it, canned me. Okay, it still says that our stream is bad. I don't know why. We're on our very good internet.
Part-time permies.
Part-time permies. If the stream stays bad and there's a lot of buffering, we'll probably just call it quits. But we'll keep an eye on it. If you guys have problems, let us know. I see you. Yay!
I don't know if you needed to check that.
Right? You need to check what?
Your phone just bloop bloop.
Oh. It's okay right now. All right, thanks,
Here,
part-time.
but buffering bad. Oh, too loud. I wonder if this is really behind.
Well, remember I was maxing it out.
Yeah, no, but that was a bit
Okay.
ago. That's why I want to refresh this.
You're good now. All right. It still says our stream status is bad though on YouTube, so we'll keep an eye on that. Hey.
See, somebody said canned ground is PU.
Okay. Okay on the PU. Hey, I want to say this real quick. In our group on live post nights, we are on live show nights. Where's this? It's not saying. There we go. We do. Here we go. We ask people to post stuff in our group that they'd like to say. People are saying it's glad to see us back. Let's talk about sweet potatoes. There's a whole sweet potato conversation here if you guys want to go read that. I know nothing about sweet potatoes, but I see Deep South Homestead's in here, correct?
Yes.
And I do believe they know a lot about sweet potatoes.
I do believe that they do.
I do believe Danny has a book for sale.
I do believe so.
There you go. There we go. That's covered.
Sorry, I was talking to Peggy.
Oh, you guys are blowing up. You guys are.
See?
What?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Somebody else is not a fan of canned ground beef.
Okay, but we won't know unless we try. Chris Wetzel and Timothy Beverly would like to talk about pigs. Do you want to talk about pigs? Uncle Haas is here?
Uncle Haas is here.
Uncle Haas in the house!
50 chickens in a hen house. I like that name.
50 chickens in it? But hey, you haven't missed anything, 50 chickens. We haven't done one in about 4 weeks, so.
Nope.
Oh, YouTube is bad. Is it still? It does. Oh, it says our stream
No, I think they were just saying YouTube is bad because the Wholesome Roots was saying that the same thing happened to her. They were buffering really bad and they have great internet, and so it's I don't know. Anyways, wait.
What?
Did I miss?
What?
I don't see them. Can you have the mouse?
Hi to Family Homestead. If you're here, we didn't see you, but we see somebody saying hi to you.
There they are.
Hey, and they even tagged us. Look at that big
Oh my goodness. Bright red, and we missed it.
Whew. All right, to Family. How you guys doing? So pigs.
Pig talk.
We should be getting 4 of them. Well, we haven't put out our 2018 pig plan.
We haven't.
Well, I'll tell you this. We're going with more than one breed again this year.
Yep.
1870s, don't say nothing. She just contacted me today, and said that she had to call and got a pickup date for hers.
Oh, really?
Yes.
We're getting
But we don't know nothing, right, Rachel?
We're getting our first for next weekend.
Next weekend, yep.
So maybe this weekend while we're camping, we can put out a 2018 pig plan video. So then when they actually show up next weekend, you guys know what's going on.
Yeah, Deep South Texas. I apologize. We haven't put a video out in about 3 weeks or so.
Or more.
Busy.
Yep.
So
and really,
then,
even the time when we were home, like you were working and I was gone, we didn't even really see each other. So
yeah, we didn't.
It's been crazy.
So then sometime in June we'll be getting our second batch of piglets.
Yes.
And I want to talk about this so much. I love talking about pigs.
We did get the pig pen rearranged and set up.
We did.
While your dad was here.
Yes.
Did you get pictures of that?
No. I forgot to put those over
There was a picture that you put on Instagram, though, of your dad working on it.
Yes.
Helping you on it.
Even when my dad was here, just so there's no confusion, my dad and my mom divorced many years ago when I was like 4 years old, and he came up to visit a couple weeks ago, and he's like, well, with everything going on, we're not going to come up. And Jenny and I were like, no, please come up, because...
Yeah. It ended up being a huge help having them here, because we did get, we got the horse pasture cleaned out, we got the pig pen rearranged. They helped us with so much. They kept the kids so we could car shop, because we still hadn't had a vehicle from when I redecorated the front of our van. And so it was a huge blessing that they came up when they did. The lift intrigues me, and I want to play with it. Lots of people have me convinced I can pretty much probably hook up an air compressor, even my small one. Was that a 30-gallon one or something? And probably get it to budge and see. But as far as needing a lift and making it a priority for something to work on, it just hasn't happened yet. Yeah, so that was a big help when Dad was here. But that whole not being in the social media mind frame, I think that picture of Dad was like the only picture I took all weekend. Yeah.
I think it was.
And took a picture of the new van, and that was it. That's
the new van. That's right. I forgot about that.
Mike Steele said that he posted his first video today. Does that mean he has to grow a beard?
Aha, yes.
Noah's Ark. Yes, we do have a vehicle. We were able to go get a new van while Mike's dad and stepmom were here. They kept the kids, which made the vehicle shopping experience a little bit nicer, if you can call sitting there for 2 hours nicer.
I turned the video off there on purpose because it's not loading this Instagram page like it should.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm going to use a 4-letter word. Hate car shopping. Hate is my 4-letter word.
Yeah, we don't say that here.
But we had a pretty good time.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It really wasn't too bad. And we had nice weather that day, which really helped. It wasn't like blizzard weather.
We were relatively...
Sitting there waiting for paperwork and stuff to go through was pretty daunting.
Right.
But it wasn't too bad. And then we went and overstuffed ourselves on food.
Barney says, yes, Mike Steele, beards are a homesteading channel requirement. Yeah, go check out 1870's beard too. His is longer than mine.
I did just trim yours though.
Yeah, Jenny just did a pretty good trim. We're kind of experimenting, probably trimmed it up wrong. I don't know, but these wings were bugging me, so we kind of got this down, and then I let Jenny grab a hold of this thing and go along the bottom. She did a good job. Looking good for her.
Yes, strongly dislike instead of hate. That is correct. Strongly.
But then it's not a 4-letter word.
I know.
Okay.
I don't hate car shopping as much as I hate car salesmen.
We had good luck with the car. What were we at? 4 places?
3.
And we had really good.
No,
the car salesman, that wasn't even an issue.
No, it wasn't.
I was very happy with that.
Actually, the one guy told us kind of a funny deer story, because we talked about how I hit deer.
Right.
And then the other one.
Thanks, Papa Truck.
He was really cool.
I just want to point out what Papa Truck's in.
Oh. he was really nice, and he even said, because we were debating about, you know, do we go with another van, do we go with an SUV, we want one with a third row. Well, it's not that we want one with a third row, we have to. I don't know what you're doing. And he was like, yeah, you better off with a van. So he went through.
It's kind of like a little cheech.
Would you stop it?
Okay. I think most our wives don't like beards till
cut
they
it way shorter. People just chop it.
Jenny would never tell me that. Jenny would tell me the opposite, probably. Amy says cut it way shorter.
Yeah.
Nope, it's pretty good. Actually, it was kind of weird. The little trim that Jenny did on the bottom, I could like immediately feel.
He's like, it's a lot shorter. I was like,
yeah, it was nothing. But I was like, oh my gosh. And I could feel, just because I'm always doing this, I could tell it was dropping out of my hands a lot sooner too.
You reminded me of a pirate.
Ooh, 50 chickens. He's got to clean 150 eggs tonight. The chickens are producing. Well, good for you. Holy cow.
I have yet to discover the benefits of the beard. I would say that is Rachel speaking, and her and I feel exactly the same when it comes to the beards.
But Todd's got a good looking beard. He does. Admit it, he does.
I don't like him. I'm not going to admit it.
Yeah, so that's weird, Thunder Ridge. I fully suspected my first summer with a beard that it would be just driving me crazy, and it didn't bother me a bit, did it?
No, I really wish that it did.
Now, this right here, this is already too long. This needs the clippers again. This is bugging me. This is way too long right now.
You're super sweaty.
I am. Come here, baby.
JM at the Nut House. Hi, by the way.
Hey, JM, how you doing?
Says let the girls braid it and put beads in it.
Oh, I let the girls
You mean Captain Jack Sparrow.
I think I either posted it in our group Pratt Pack, or I posted it on Instagram and stuff. I let the girls a couple months ago paint my fingernails, and they painted them all different colors, and later that day I forgot about it, and I went to the hardware store.
That was funny.
But I owned it. I owned it like a boss.
Patty!
Hey, Patty, how you doing? I owned it like a boss in the hardware store, and I just like, oh yeah, check out what I let my girls do. Yeah, that was so cool. Oh,
that's funny.
That is funny. So Patty's down at the conference right now, the Great Appalachian Homesteading Conference, right?
That's right.
I said it. I'm learning. And we just want to thank Terre, if you happen to be listening. I know you are way too busy right now for being so understanding about us not coming.
Yes.
Jenny, I know. Jenny especially. Jenny likes to go meet people and stuff. Go do that mingling stuff.
There was a lot of people I was looking forward to seeing.
Oh,
still,
yeah,
like,
definitely.
Bummed out, but completely understandable.
Right,
completely understandable. And,
yeah, she was completely understandable, and she just, we kind of strung her along for a couple weeks.
Yeah, we weren't
And she was like, whatever, just let me know whatever,
yep,
it's fine.
Keep me posted.
So that was really cool. Who all in the chat right now is either on your way down there or in Tennessee right now for the conference?
Yeah, or like we'll be tomorrow or something.
Yes, I am awful with yeah, Patty and I do talk a lot alike.
Yeah, y'all are bad with names.
Yes. See, Thunder Ridge, we can never win. I grew out my hair. Just on my face, but I grew out my hair.
Whatever. Two families leaving in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Papa Truck's leaving in the morning.
Oh, man. We sure are going to miss you guys. I forget. I know I read the blurb real quick, but Terre put out about who was going to fill in for us.
Terre Farms is doing an essential oils class.
Yes. Yes. So make sure you go catch that.
Yes. And everybody give Mr. Charles a hug for me.
Yes, please. Everybody.
Old Alabama
that'd be
Garden.
so awesome.
Everybody go give him hugs. But don't squeeze him too tight because I don't want to hurt him. Well, he just had surgery.
So when I was down in Iowa, my brother's best friend, he always goes over to my brother's garage, and my brother always goes to their house. They have a couple adult beverages and stuff. And anyways, this guy is huge. How much would you think Phil weighs? Probably,
Phil's a big guy.
300 or more.
Phil's a big guy.
And he's not short, but he's not super tall. I mean, he's really big. I mean, my brother and I were unloading this dresser out of the back of my brother's work vehicle. We're like, all right, Phil, we got to be careful. Phil just
Phil's a big guy.
I was like, whoa, why didn't we bring you to the house to help? So anyways, what Jenny was saying about not hugging Charles too hard, he was hugging me and he's like, oh, just like, I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Yep.
He's a hugger. He's a hugger. He's a crier. He's got the huge, big heart. And he's just like, I love you. Just know that we're thinking about you and da-da-da-da. And I just love you. And he finally let go of me. I said, Phil, I know you love me. I got the 3 broke ribs to prove it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite a bit shorter than him. And so, like, I'm trying to reach up and he reaches down and he hugged me and he squeezed and I'm like, like all the air just left me. I'm like, Phil, you gotta let go. And then he hugged Grace and I was like, don't break her, don't break her.
He was awesome with the kids too, so. Oh, what did I miss? Anything?
Jam at the Nut House is headed to one of her son's graduations.
Oh, okay, cool, very cool.
Amy's garden is coming up and looking beautiful.
Amy
Wade.
Amy Wade, okay.
We don't have anything planted. We have potatoes that should be going in the ground this week, though.
But we're going camping.
Well, no, I mean like this next week, I guess. I mean.
Yeah. Oh, quick note on that. I did an experiment, planted a bunch of onions up on our basically gravel hill last year.
Oh, yeah.
And they never came up. They never did anything. They are coming up like crazy right now. Those are the ones from last year that never came up.
Right.
Are now coming up like crazy.
Hard to go to the gatherings during the school year.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that is hard. We ended up, the kids got behind.
Well, these last couple weeks.
Yeah, well, they got slightly behind from surgery, and we were trying to catch up just a little here and there. But then we got like their 1 week of spring break turned into 2 weeks of spring break, and then even after that, there was only 1 day the following week that they actually did school, so it was more, I guess, that's closer to 3 weeks.
And then all the Iowa stuff?
Well, no, that wasn't including.
Oh, okay.
That was Iowa stuff. And then we had this last trip, and so when I packed, I had TJ carry a bag out, and he's like, oh, this is heavy, what's in here? I was like, well, it's your guys' tabs and chargers and 2 computers. And he's like, computers for what? And I looked at him, he's like, oh, we have to do school in Iowa. I was like, yes, we have to do school, guys. But I got to looking through, they've been working really, really hard, and I got to look in today, and they're almost where they should be.
That's
almost
awesome.
back to where they should be. So we've got just a little bit of doubling up we got to do the next 2 weeks, and we'll be good.
I know, yeah, and just, I'm going to brag on my own kids, because the whole multiple trips to Iowa and everything, they were not 1 ounce of a problem the whole time there.
No, not at all. Even sitting in the hospital, we had a few different people come up and tell us how amazing our kids were, because they're like, we don't even know that they're here. And most of the time, you know, kids are running up and down the hallways. And
granted, they had their tabs.
They did have their tabs.
But that first trip to Iowa, we were in the hospital like for hours and hours, like 3 days or something.
5.
Oh, 5 days?
5 days.
Yeah, so they did awesome.
Shay, yes, we do homeschool. This year. This year was our first year doing it. All 4 kids.
Jenny's already questioning the kids if they want to continue it next year or go back to school.
They can't answer me.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's completely up to the kids. We're not like making them stay home or anything. We are very happy with the public school.
Yeah.
Jenny just wanted to spend more time with her babies, and that is perfectly understandable.
And with the way that this last year has gone, it's been so much easier having them home.
Darlene has a pineapple growing.
Pineapple. We don't have pineapples. We couldn't even get our lemon tree to grow.
That's true. Oh yeah, the lemon tree in the corner.
In the corner that died.
It probably got no water all winter.
Nope, it didn't.
Oops.
I did get 4 herbs, which are cilantro and our basil's growing. Our parsley and our oregano is not. But our basil and our cilantro is growing. And then we did, how many cups of tomatoes? 65, I think 65 tomato plants. And I think all but 2 cups are growing. And I had plans to get a ton more seeds started already by now, but
I finally got Instagram to work. I'm sorry, that's my dad.
Okay, yeah, that's Dad. But I haven't had a chance to get anything in the cups yet.
We don't even have peppers started, which
I want to get peppers and I want to get some of the tomatoes from Amy from the Homesteaders of America conference last year. Or not Amy. Rose. Sorry.
What did we get?
Wholesome Roots. She gave us a couple different types of tomatoes.
Oh, yes.
I want to get those started, but I don't know when we're going to
Remember their Homesteaders of America conference talking about the sheep?
Oh my gosh, you.
Or they could have been goats. Anyways. Let's see. So, coming back, I thought these were just pretty cool pictures. Coming back from Iowa, they have that largest truck stop in America, the Iowa 80 truck stop. And we got a couple cool pictures of the kiddos
Oh,
here.
yeah. That was pretty cool.
I thought this one was cool, the angle of it.
Yeah.
We like stopping there whenever we're out that way. What else? Oh, we should probably do this too. Let's see. Where did we leave off? I gotta get better about doing this. Pig Pam, what is so cool? My love of gardening. This is Jessica Perez, who is who? Do you remember? It's been a long time. We're out of the
Living Garden Homestead, I think is hers. Yeah, the pig bench was awesome, wasn't it, Tim? I wouldn't mind having a pig bench. That was pretty cool.
Okay. Well, she's talking about what she planted in her garden and stuff.
Oh yeah, and she's getting her grandbabies into it.
Yes, that's awesome. Jamie at Nunda House says we should talk about some of our gardening plans. Gardening talk for sure from Annette. What are y'all planting? I
have a great garden plan.
Should I be scared?
Let's actually get something in the ground.
Yes. Now we're not late on getting anything in the ground.
No.
We are way behind on planning.
Planning? We didn't even buy any seeds. We don't even know what we're planting this year, but we've got so many seeds. I think we can get by with what we have.
And then
but I did buy the onions and the potatoes.
We did get that new sweet corn too from our friend.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we should say something or not, but thank you, friend, for the sweet corn.
But yeah, so.
Oh, not far from Danielle. I truck stop. Daniel or Danielle?
Danielle.
Danielle, yes.
And H heirloom. Oh, IA.
Oh. Yes. Oh, got it. All right. Yeah, we made that drive down the very first time, about 9 hours. The very first time Jenny came back with the kids, and I stayed another
2 days.
2 days, and Jenny made it back in about 8 hours and 15 minutes, or 8 hours, 8.5 hours. And then what?
I made it back. We were home. I kicked the kids out of the van, unloaded the suitcases real quick while they all went to the bathroom. TJ and Faith changed into baseball and softball. We loaded back up in the van, and I took them to practice that same day.
Yep.
I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, Albany Mountain Homestead. And I know a lot of people don't even plant their gardens till Memorial Day weekend here in Michigan. So
yeah, we're definitely not behind on that. We like to have our seeds done by now. And stuff at least coming out.
Last year we had trays of squash and peppers and tomatoes and
so much stuff last year.
Herbs, and we had a ton of stuff last year.
Yeah.
We should be putting peas in the ground for sure.
Well,
or they should have already been in the ground.
Yeah, they should have been in the ground. The cabbage should have been in the ground. The broccoli should have been in the ground. Potatoes. So we are behind on, I guess, that stuff.
Iowa, 75% vowels, 100% awesome. I miss home. I lived in Iowa in the Des Moines area for about 3 years before I joined the Army. So I graduated high school in Alaska. Then I moved in with my mom in like 1990 or 91. And then I joined the Army and my mom lived in the Des Moines area. And then I joined the Army in 93. And I liked it. I thought Iowa was great. May 13th. Yeah, part-time permies. I actually think ours is a little bit later, but I haven't looked in a long time. I just know we got farmers out here planting right now. If they're planting, we should be good to go.
Yeah.
Born and raised in Michigan, big family. So as soon as we got back, we jumped right in. This week we jumped right into softball game.
Oh yeah, Faith had softball right after.
Faith had softball. I took this picture of her, and the coach that was just standing next to her is off to the right a little bit. But after I yelled at her to take this picture of her, and I said, "Hey, pay attention! Turn back around!"
Yeah.
And then that was her. Somebody hit, and she got in. So
That was cool.
That was that. And then
Last night,
yeah.
TJ had, well, that was the swap. On Monday, no, Tuesday, Faith had a game, TJ had practice, and then last night,
Thanks, Amy. Have a good night.
Faith had practice, and TJ had a game, but we had a thunderstorm roll in, so they only played for about 40 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Then we went and got ice cream.
Yeah, they were tied up 4-4. He had to leave to go get Faith, and as soon as he left, like, the thunder and lightning really started. So TJ and I jumped into a friend's car, and as soon as we got in, then it started to downpour, and I was like, okay. So we sat there and waited for a bit, but then we decided we were going to go for ice cream, so she dropped us off at the ice cream shop, and he came, and so we all got ice cream for the kids. But
Geeky Gardens, that sounds like Jenny's kind of white Christmas.
Yeah, see, I could do a beach.
Ooh, still a decent amount of snow around here yet.
Although I do like snow on Christmas, but then the rest of the year can go away. What are the kiddos doing for the fair? We have no idea.
We haven't really sorted that out yet.
Nope.
Well, we know TJ wants to do meat chickens again. He had a lot of fun
Faith
with that.
wants to do meat chickens this year.
Faith wants to do meat chickens. I'm pretty sure we should get a percentage of their take home.
Yep. I think that they're...
Call it the family tax.
I think Faith is doing a painting, and TJ wants to do a creative art again.
I wouldn't be surprised if they entered multiple things again. We still
Yeah.
have some time to really think about that.
But yeah, otherwise we haven't really talked about it. Our fair is not until the last week of September, so we have quite a bit of time to think about it. And we don't even have our new fair books in yet to see like what they're gonna allow for this year. So, and Faith's gonna do sand art. We're actually doing that at the next meeting. So
this is where we should be right now. We should be with nothing in the garden, and but with onions and potatoes. Yeah, we should have onions and potatoes in by now, and we don't.
I have the potatoes cut and ready, but like they have until after this weekend, and then they'll be ready to go in. Tim says he wants to do meat chickens too.
Do it.
Then you can can it.
Yeah, in fact, I don't know if we've said this a lot or not, but if I did all my math correct with the price of the chick, the price of all the feed, the price, we sold 40 chickens, we kept 60, we sold lots of chicken parts to Jenny's best friend who feeds her dog a raw diet, and if I did all the math correctly, which I'm not promising, we paid 28 cents a pound for the 60 chickens that we kept.
Yep.
Not too shabby.
Yep.
Is that a joke? Never plant onions.
Sure.
The onions make the potato eyes grow, and they can't see to grow. Okay.
I will can it, dear Slayer. Yeah.
Oh, so then we went to TJ's game.
Oh. Do you have something? Oh, you got those.
So I got 3 of TJ up here to hit. Where are we? Where are we? Image viewer. Yep. So there's TJ. The ball's coming in. You can see it right there. It's coming in. Hey, that kid's got a pretty good looking release. That picture.
Yeah.
TJ's swinging. Is that showing up on here?
Yeah. Move it up a little. Oh, there we go.
No. I gotta shrink that down. TJ's swinging, and then here's this was a picture taken by a fellow mom that was there, or fellow mom. What's that? That's like a weird term.
Yeah,
fellow mom. She's not a fellow.
Another ball player's mom.
There you go.
Fellow mom doesn't sound right.
Look at TJ swinging. He's going for it.
Make sure that's lined up right.
He is swinging. Holy cow, that's a great picture with the ball in the picture there and everything. I'm glad she posted that on Facebook for us.
He was really into that.
Yeah. Somebody says Shay says my kids hate sports. It breaks my heart. We have our one kid, Andrew, is he doesn't dislike sports, but he's very
Antisocial.
Yeah, he's more so than me.
He does not like crowds. He does not like when
loud noises.
Yeah, when you're in a group and it's that constant loud, like everybody's talking, he cannot handle it. He gets crazy, like he loses his mind.
Right. But this year he's like, because he plays so much baseball outside with TJ and Faith.
Yeah.
He's like, I want to do T-ball this year. And we were like, oh yeah, no problem. Let's go. You can do it. Let's go.
Signed you up. You have to now. You're committed. And
Yep.
he had his first practice, and he was super excited about it. We weren't sure, but he walked up. He knew the coach because the coach is the same for Faith, and Faith had the same coach last year as
Right.
well. So he's gotten to know Coach. But yeah, so he was really excited about it. He had a great time at practice. He's excited to go back. So
Yeah, that first practice could be a make or a break, and it went very well.
yeah.
I went out with practice. I was playing catch with them. A lot of the parents were playing catch with the kids, and then they started doing.
25 kids there.
Yeah, then they started doing some, some normal drills and stuff, and I kind of walked back into the shadows a little bit, let him be out there.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Uh-oh. Dad
What?
fail. Uncle Haas missed T-ball sign up.
Uh-oh. Hashtag epic dad fail.
Yeah.
It happens. I would miss it if it wasn't for Jenny. The kids would not be signed up for anything. Darlene, Faith is really into music. Well, Faith and Grace, I guess, but
Yeah.
because they do the
Between-
dance and stuff.
Yeah.
But
And then Faith, this is her second year of doing piano. Getting ready to go into her third year of piano, and she really enjoys it.
right. And when we were originally down in Iowa the first time, my mom said that she wanted us to have the piano.
Yeah.
Because my mom had a piano. Mom was a huge Barry Manilow fan.
Huge.
Like every single record of his.
Yeah.
So we went to, we took all of our records to the record store.
We would just.
And so he sorted out all the Barry Manilow pile and he goes, here, you guys can either take these or you can go put them in the box for Goodwill over there. I'm not paying nothing for these. But he did get some cash for, there was a Beatles and a couple Simon Garfunkel and somebody else I can't think of, but that was kind of funny about the records. But anyway, she was a huge Barry Manilow fan, and she used to play the piano at least relatively well. I always thought she did good, but my ears wouldn't be able to tell if it was good or bad. Anyway, so she wanted Faith to have the piano, so that's one thing that we brought back with us was the piano. My pie girl loves Barry Manilow.
Very
Memories.
very heavy piano.
Oh my gosh. What a backbreaker. Jenny's brother's a stud. And he comes out and goes, oh, what is this?
Yeah. It took Mike, my brother, his wife, and my mom even helped out to be able to get it in. We were so thankful that they came because I couldn't help unload the U-Haul, and they not only came and brought their adorable little baby. Do you have that video? But they also did you get that did you download the Riker video?
I did not.
Oh, that would have been so funny. Mike got baby Riker just laughing his butt off. But they also brought dinner with them, so we didn't have to cook anything after we got home. And then they helped unload all the big stuff out of the U-Haul because we had to take the U-Haul back the next morning.
Yes.
So it was mad rush once we got home. But yeah, if Mark and Hillary and Mom had helped with the piano, it'd still be sitting outside.
Yeah, there's no way we could have got almost everything. Me and you could have got just about everything, but not the piano.
Mm-mm. It took you and your brother and another big dude, coworker dude, to get it.
Corey.
Corey, to get it into the U-Haul.
I mean, none of us are. Well, I think Corey's quite a bit bigger than my brother and I.
Yeah.
But my brother and I aren't wimps, and we weren't moving that thing.
That's a heavy piano.
I don't want to use the word wimps, but I mean, we're not weak.
It's a heavy piano.
Yeah.
Shay says, is your youngest in bed? She has a very precious little heart. She is so smart thanks to you, Mom. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, she is in bed. She's in there snoozing. Hopefully snoozing. They're supposed to be sleeping.
There's always sourdough in a picture.
But she is a sweetheart, that's for sure.
That was our maple syrup take for the year. There, I think I actually got this thing working correctly.
There we go.
That's quite a bit of syrup. That's not enough to sell. It's not enough to really even give any away. Although all those all these little maple leaf jars will be given away as presents at Christmas time to very close family.
Yeah.
Other than that, and we actually got it boiled down to, I've talked about before where we don't boil it down all the way to syrup. I mean, we get really close, but then we get stingy, and it tastes just fine. It's thick,
Oh,
but it's not
perfectly fine.
but it's not technically or legally syrup because we don't get it all. We like to stretch it a little.
Yeah. Well, with family of 6, you kind of have to. My friend Betsy was down here one of the times that you were boiling it down, and she tasted some out of the bucket. And then she messaged me, I don't remember when it was. It was like 2 weeks ago or something, and she's like, real syrup has ruined me. The store-bought stuff just wasn't good enough. She's like, can you deliver some syrup and eggs? I'm like, I can't. I'm going car shopping.
Oh, yeah, because she gets a lot of duck eggs.
Yeah, and she's like, that's not fair. She's like, Mrs. Buttersworth is just leaving me hanging. I was like, I'm sorry.
And that's not even boiled on. Oh, and she didn't even have it with the final boil.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
I keep telling her, she's got a maple tree in her front yard. I said, it might not be much that you get, but it might be enough for you.
To have some fun with.
Got to tap that tree.
Oh, her grandson has a flute scholarship.
I used to play the flute.
Uncle Haas, I got the first swarm. I'm going to try and post something in Pratt Pack tonight, the Facebook group, Pratt Pack. Come join our Facebook group. I know Uncle Haas is in there already.
Yep.
I got the first one built. So I followed some plans where 1 sheet of plywood, you can build 3 of these swarm traps. They're basically like a very deep nuke, I believe is basically what they are. I've never experienced a nuke, but holds about 4 frames, I think. But I got the first one built. I still got to put the other 3 together. I might do that tonight, probably do that tonight. Yes, Nozark, fake syrup does have corn syrup in it.
Brian Geek says, speaking of music, any musicians out there coming to the Hootenanny? What else did he say? Guitar, banjo, mandolin, or harmonica players.
Ooh.
That would be interesting to have.
My parents bought me a harmonica when I was very young. Andy and I both had one. I think they took those away after a little while.
I had one. I can't tell you what happened to ours.
Your mom probably hid them.
Just like our bird flew away. But I'm pretty sure she left the door open intentionally.
Right. Do you want to talk about the Hootenanny real quick again? I know you kind of did while I was gone, but... I
don't think anybody heard me.
But we're coming back up. This thing's ending. We're not doing a giveaway tonight. We have a giveaway.
Tim.
Good night, Tim. We have a giveaway item lined up that I am sure would be 100% perfectly fine for us to go ahead and do. But we were going to do it 4 weeks ago before all of our drama llama stuff started happening. And so I just haven't re-verified that it's still a good thing to give away this person's stuff. So next week we'll do a giveaway. Okay.
Hootenanny.
Hoop, hoop.
July 28th. Saturday, July 28th. Beginning at noon and ending... You have to be, if you're not staying at the campground, you have to leave the campground by 10:30, so we're gonna call it quits about 10. But it is at Somerset Beach Campground in Somerset Center, Michigan. And there is camping there at the campground. We have hit our 10, actually I think we're at 11 campsite mark. So the price is $30 a night now because we get a little bit of a discount. So if you decide that you do want to call the campground, then just let them know that you are with the Pratt group.
I was just say hi, House to Homestead. She says, oh, I missed it. See you guys next week. What did you miss? We haven't said goodbye yet, have we?
Not yet.
Okay. But if you gotta go, see you later.
So if you do want to stay the night there, then just let them know that you are with the Pratt group. If you are coming just as a day visitor, we are covering the fee to get in for day visitors. Special rules, you have to follow the signs because the roads are one way. You have to follow the signs to get to the pavilion that we're going to be renting out.
Yeah, we'll stress this again. There's a way to bypass it, but when you get there, you really need to drive through the guard shack, make a U-turn, and then go to our pavilion.
Yeah, you have to go check in and then go loop around and then back by.
And like Jane said, you don't got to pay nothing to get in.
Nope.
If you're a day visitor, that's being covered. So shirts are available on our website, prattfamilyhomestead.com/shop.
There are coupon codes, so if you're ordering shirts, please read in the description so you get your shirt the way that you want it, whether it's...
So no coupon code would be you pay for it right there on the website and we'll ship it to you. There's another coupon code where you can pay for it, but we will deliver it to you at the Hootenanny, save you on shipping. Or the other coupon code is you're basically reserving the shirt, but you need to do that. You don't pay for it on the website. and we deliver it to you at the Hootenanny. So you pay for it at the Hootenanny, and we deliver it to you. But you still need to order it through the website. Thanks, part-time permies. Oh yeah, you got yours? I assume.
Yes, they did. They said they'll make a video when they get back from Montreal.
Oh, that's
Kristen, you want a shirt with your own logo on it?
Oh, yes.
Kristen made all of our logos.
Kristin RAD there in the chat. Go check out her channel. Those logos are all her work. She did them last year for us. She's done the band, our main banner, you know, on YouTube and on
all of our social media.
All of our social media.
Headers.
She's done all the graphics artwork. So if you need anything done, go hit her up.
Yes.
She has been awesome for us with that. What size you need, Kristen? We'll hook you up.
What else about the Hootenanny? Oh, it's potluck style. We're gonna supply hot dogs and probably, well, I'm definitely making a dessert because that is just what I do.
Yeah, and I'm debating.
I love desserts.
Because a lot of people want to know, and I don't want to get too. This is not going to be a micromanaged thing. So.
Bring food.
Right. But it's been suggested that there should be maybe a list of like just. And I'm thinking about setting something up on the website where you could just type in. It'll be anonymous, but you're bringing barbecue beef.
Yeah.
You're bringing cheesecake.
Potato salad.
So there could just be a list of things that people at least think that they're bringing, and it can be anonymous if you want. So I'm thinking about setting up something like that because a couple people have asked if there's a list or anything, but I really don't want to get all super technical. I don't want people to feel like. Yeah.
Hi,
Part-time
Karen.
Fernie's gonna bring some pasta.
Thank you for joining us, and you can tell Alderman's thank you.
Who's that? Karen?
Karen McCall.
Karen McCall.
New sub.
Well, we're new to YouTube as of about 4 weeks. We haven't put up a video in like 4 weeks or something. But we are gonna try. We'll do our little Friday vlog. I also have I got the syrup video. I got a video on moving a hay bale, a video on...
That sounds... But I know what you're talking about.
A couple other videos that are just in a folder that we've just been busy and I haven't done them yet, so...
Before you say anything about that, Jam at the Nut House. Yes, you can get a Hootenanny shirt even if you are not attending the Hootenanny.
Just order. We are making... Yeah, that's another thing. We're making a second order of shirts. So if you're ordering a shirt on the website and it's not there... It doesn't,
like it's not in stock or we don't have the size that you need.
So if we're out of larges, you will not see large as an option.
Yeah,
you won't even see it.
Contact us through the contact page and we'll make sure that we get one in our next order.
Right. What she said.
Yes.
Okay, now what? Oh, when is the Hoot? Homemade home. The Hoot is July 28th. That's a date I can remember. And it's her fault.
Birthday!
There will be no birthday spankings.
There'll be birthday cake.
Cheesecake?
I'm making a cheesecake.
Jenny's cheesecake's the best. Which coincidentally is my mom's cheesecake recipe.
Yes.
Big Bear, how you guys doing? Thank you for the welcome back.
We are...
Yes. Speak.
I'm gonna have to make more than one cheesecake.
10. Like 10, and then I'll bring one and forget the other 9 in the fridge.
This is not it. I can't make cheesecake.
Why?
Because we're gonna be camping. Where am I gonna put it? You're gonna eat it.
Well, we also have this thing where we live like within 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the campground, so
yeah.
I win.
Safe travels tomorrow.
Brad, yeah, safe travels. Hope you guys have fun. I don't know if you caught it, Brad, but we're not going to be there. We had to cancel. I'll be really honest. I just honestly didn't feel like hearing 3,000 condolences.
No.
So.
Okay, that would be great, Cindy. But I'm gonna be honest. He only likes his mom's cheesecake. That's it.
Well, Jenny.
Well, my version.
Yeah.
My version of it, but.
Oh, thank you, Part-Time Permies. Is that our event?
It's Mike's. It's okay. JM at the Nut House. It's Mike's 50th that weekend.
Oh, that's awesome. Is his birthday? Well, you don't have to say his birthday if you don't want to. I assume it's somewhere around the 28th.
And will I be bringing cheesecake to the conference in Virginia? I will not. we will be at Mike's dad and stepmom's prior to that. And I'm not making a cheesecake.
Part-time Pernie, Cindy, on the other side of that, I am always willing to try stuff.
That's true. He would try it. You did try the mini ones that Two Family brought to Virginia last year.
Oh, yeah. They were good.
Those were good?
Yeah.
Could eat like 20 of those.
Lock Mike in with CJ? What's that all about?
I'm not quite sure.
What did I do?
Lock you in with CJ so you don't eat the cheesecake.
Yep, I got it, Cindy. Yeah, that was thank you for sharing that.
Can he make a turtle cheesecake? I've only made one of those, and that was so hard.
Yes.
I would love a turtle cheesecake. My birthday is the 20th, so does that count? Do I get a turtle cheesecake?
It is technically Jenny's birthday time within there as well.
I get a birthday month.
Yeah, nurse. I don't even want a birthday day, and she wants like a birthday season.
Well, Christmas the past year was awesome because like you ordered me a bunch of stuff and it didn't come in on time. So Christmas lasted like 4 weeks for me. Something just kept coming in the mail because I'm like, I like this. I
love Amazon because for me to go shopping of any kind, Christmas, Mother's Day. Oh, Mother's Day's around the corner.
It's next weekend.
Oops. I can be like driving around for work and stuff, and I can think of all these awesome things like to get Jenny for whatever day it is or whatever. But by the time I get home, I forget, and then I like forget.
Yeah.
And I could write it down, but I'll never go look at a list. So what's great is I can fire up Amazon, order, but I didn't pay attention to some things that said like it'll take 2 to 3 months to get there.
Right.
And so she was getting them in January, February. I think even got something in March, I think.
I think so.
Which, I mean, Christmas, the season that just keeps giving.
I liked it.
James, my
you
guy's
gotta
birthday
have a
month
birthday month.
Yep. All right, babe, it is after 10 o'clock.
That doesn't surprise me.
I am sure. Oh, I've been so bad about it. I want to get the rest of this fit in. Let's see, where did we leave off? This is our group, Pratt Pack on Facebook. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The elderberry cuttings.
Yep, so Jessica Perez, who is who? You already told me.
Living Garden Homesteading.
Yeah. So she had put in here that these twigs were, she bought, had them in the fridge for a while, took them out, there's moisture in there, and boom, they're leafing. Or sprouting, or whatever you want to call it.
Look at Rachel's magnolia bloom.
Oh, that is awesome.
That's pretty.
Hey, if you're in the Pratt Pack and you shared a comment in here tonight, thank you. We appreciate that, and we are glad we actually got through all the comments on there. I think
it is the Living Garden.
All right.
I remembered something.
She just put a smiley face.
Thank you.
All right. What else do we got? What does this button do? Oh, just a reminder, that's our group. Go check it out.
So you don't even know our program.
Jenny's talking about changing that banner again because all this rain that we got and stuff. Jenny actually mowed the lawn the other day. It is so green. Yep. Grizz!
It's glowing outside. It's so green.
It is, except that it's dark outside.
Well, yeah, there's that. Birthday quiche instead of a cheesecake.
No kidding. We are getting a lot of eggs. In fact, I was supposed to drop some to my coworker yesterday, and I forgot to take them to work with me.
I think I'm going to go distribute them to the neighbors in the morning.
Just planted 30 elderberry plants. This might be... What did we have that my dad thought was kind of invasive in Tecumseh? Mulberry?
Mulberry, yeah.
Are mulberries invasive?
Because we have a couple of small ones.
Do we?
Yeah, we've got...
Oh,
3.
That's right. Over here?
Yeah, we've got... Well, one's over here and 2 are out back with those raspberry plants that we never see anything.
Right.
Or eat them.
Right. Anyways, yeah, so elderberries is one of the ones we almost bought last year to plant too, but we didn't. We got some other stuff instead, but...
Yeah, and then they all died.
Well,
because
we don't know that
so
they all died.
Dry. No.
When? All the berries? The blackberries?
Oh, those.
Yeah.
I don't know about those, but like the cranberry bush died. And
Thunder Ridge, yes. The mulberries, I believe, are the ones that turn your car purple.
Yeah.
Yes.
You sit on the tower and poop on your truck.
One of the switches I used to work in for Verizon, the parking lot had trees overhanging the parking lot, and the white work truck was completely covered in purple at the right time of year.
Mm-hmm. We've got 3 mulberry trees, and they haven't been invasive for us. Maybe a different variety.
I agree with part-time permies too. There's parts like in the Northwest, I believe, like in Washington, where they're doing everything they can to get rid of blackberries. They just spread so fast and everything, and they call it invasive. But yeah, I guess if you're gonna plant something, you need to take care of it. But still, like, did you see our blackberries? They got shoots coming up like crazy in the old spot.
I mowed over some of them.
Oh yeah, because they're coming out way in the yard. Yeah.
And I was not about to. I was just like, I'm just gonna take them out.
Should we have blueberries this year?
I don't know. Our blueberries are weird.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
Oh, we did.
That's a really good point Thunder Ridge just said right there about the mulberries and cherries at the same time, and the birds prefer the mulberries so it could save your cherry crop.
Interesting.
That's very good to know.
One thing I do want to point out is I haven't checked all of our fruit trees.
House to Homestead is very positive they're invasive there.
We haven't checked all of our fruit trees, especially all of our new fruit trees, but I know that our first 3 fruit trees and at least 4 or 5 of the new ones have all started with leaves. So I was like, yay, they survived the winter, because we didn't do anything with them. We did nothing. We didn't cover them. We didn't fertilize them. We didn't do
the deer pruned them.
Yeah.
But they didn't do an awful.
They didn't do bad.
No.
They took out, like, I planted 6 like shade trees, whatever those like tall ones are. They took out those completely.
Yes.
They're gone. All 6 of them. Is who black with white stripe? What?
There's a type. Is he? I don't know.
Oh, they're talking about a cat.
Oh, all right.
Neighbor's cat. I'm like, it's still black with a white stripe.
That's another little thing I'll say real quick. I am actually considering getting barn cats. And I am not a cat person. For you cat lovers, I have no problem with cats. It's just that they're inside with the litter box and the blah, blah, blah. And I don't want a cat. Yeah. But barn cats, I'm about to, because we're still catching the rats. We're still using the traps we got from Big Bear Homestead. Catching them, they just keep coming. So I got
digging holes.
I got a
so bad.
Co-worker who is their barn cat is about to have kittens, and or did just have kittens. I can't remember.
Something.
But we might take a couple of them kittens and let them live in the barn.
We might.
All right. Say goodbye.
Bye. I'm over here yawning.
Yeah, Jenny's ready to crash. I think I'm gonna go
to school.
Out in the workshop and possibly work on getting those 2 other swarm traps put together. I'd like to go hang 2 or 3, or 1 or 2. There's gonna be a total of 3 tonight, hopefully done. I'd like to hang 1 or 2 before we leave tomorrow to go camping.
Okay.
So just recap, you guys don't know, we are not going to the conference, but we are. Excuse me. We are taking some family time, and we are going to go camping, and after a pretty stressful 3 or 4 weeks, just go sit by a fire and relax. Do nothing. Our farm help they were already scheduled to work this weekend, and huge shout out to Jenny's parents. I should have said this hours ago.
Goodness.
On our multiple trips to Iowa, they 1 hour each way, morning and night barn chores. So 2-hour round trip in the morning, 2-hour round trip at night. So huge thing.
And kept our crazy dogs.
And kept our crazy dogs, which really we're just talking about Georgie.
That door's closed.
Oh, yeah.
So where is she?
So huge thank you to Jenny's parents, and
yeah, we really.
That was
a huge help.
Yes. Hopefully we got some surprises for them.
Yep.
So, all right.
Okay, now we're really gonna go.
That's right. House to Homestead, campfires and s'mores. There we go. That'll cure anything right there.
Are you good?
All right, Jenny is gonna click stop streaming, I think.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.